Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in a video broadcast on Sunday has called on the general public to support the Ukrainian army in the fight against Russia invaders. President Volodymyr Zelensky made the call as reports indicated that Russia President Vladimir Putin has ordered additional 170,000 soldiers to join existing troops who have been battling to take over Ukraine since February 2022. In another report, it is believed that President Putin may order the use of nuclear weapons if Ukrainian soldiers advanced and take back Crimea. President Zelensky during the preceding week had said, "We have made very serious gains, deprived Russia of influence in the Black Sea. As for the actions on the ground, we lack the power to achieve the desired results more quickly. But that doesn't mean we should give up, surrender. Russia won't see that happen. We are confident in our actions, we are fighting for our country." In an interview with the Associated Press, I talked about what matters most to us. Our soldiers and their motivation, the counteroffensive, success in the Black Sea, support from the United States, and the peace formula. Ukraine on Sunday launched an investigation into the execution of its unarmed soldiers by Russian forces despite the soldiers signaling their intention to surrender. Kyiv accused Russia of committing a war crime after a short video posted on Telegram on Saturday showed the two men coming out of a shelter, one with his hands above his head, before lying on the ground in front of another group of soldiers. The video shows how a group of people in Russian uniforms shoot at close range to unarmed servicemen in the uniform of the armed forces of Ukraine who surrendered as prisoners, the public prosecutor's office in the eastern Ukrainian region of Donetsk wrote. Investigators and prosecutors have started an investigation. The killing of prisoners of war is a gross violation of the Geneva Conventions and is classified as a serious international crime, the public prosecutor's office said of the video, the authenticity of which has been reportedly verified by the AFP news agency. The public prosecutor's office in the eastern Ukrainian region of Donetsk said, according to preliminary data, the images were filmed near the village of Stepov, close to Avdiivka, an eastern town where fighting is raging. Zelensky in a video on Sunday said in quotes below, "I thank everyone who does not forget that the front line requires support every day. I thank everyone who is working for the sake of unwavering, constant, real support. I thank everyone who understands how important it is for our people in the frontline areas and the temporarily occupied territories to feel that Ukraine remembers them. That Ukraine remembers and will not abandon them to the enemy's destruction. I thank everyone who does not get discouraged and does not waste their precious energy on arguments. Those who work for the national interests. Those who heal and save lives. Those who educate children and genuinely care for their community's interests. Those who manufacture weapons and ammunition for our warriors. Those who organize volunteer fundraisers and, against all odds, provide assistance to specific units. I am grateful to everyone who trains our soldiers, both here in Ukraine and in partner countries. Each such training mission is a tangible contribution to the victory that will come. Inevitably, if you do not just believe in it, do not just expect victory from the warriors, but do everything in your power every day so that Ukraine becomes stronger and our collective capabilities increase." During the preceding week, President Zelensky in numbers of video broadcasts said, "I want to thank each and every one of our soldiers for this week, everyone who is in battle, on combat posts, who performs combat tasks. To all those who help, train, and treat those who provide the Ukrainian force with everything necessary. Also, of course, to our rescuers, the entire team of the State Emergency Service of Ukraine. To the employees of the National Police and the National Guard who have consistently helped our people after Russian shelling and weather-related incidents. To everyone working in our Ukrainian defense industries. To everyone whose work is to assist Ukraine, take care of the interests of our state. To everyone defending Ukraine on the international stage. I thank you all for making this week bring results for our country, for achieving our goals. Glory to all who contribute results to Ukraine, everyone who has found their place in the nationwide cause, everyone who helps and cares for Ukraine. Gratitude to all, respect to all. Together, we can overcome everything. And please, do not forget to pay attention to a red alert, especially these days. Do not neglect them. Glory to Ukraine. Just chaired a Supreme Commander-in-Chief staff meeting. Frontline commanders and the Commander-in-Chief reported on the situation at the front, all main directions. East Kupiansk, Liman, Mariinka, Avdiivka, Zaporizhia, South and, in particular, our actions in Kherson region. Grateful to all the soldiers on the front lines, in battles, at combat posts. Thanks to everyone helping defend our positions, building fortifications, mining the parts that occupiers tried to use. Listen to reports on the supply of ammunition and weapons. We are preparing updated requests for communication with partners. A productive week of talks is ahead. The head of the Foreign Intelligence Service of Ukraine presented a report on possible Russian actions and the international situation for the next year at the staff meeting. We are analyzing all possible scenarios, and there must be our Ukrainian scenario for 2024. Specific operations with entirely specific justifications that will give Ukraine entirely specific results. Everything necessary for our state, our brigades, these specific results must be calculated precisely. This includes issues of mobilization. Everyone in Ukraine understands that changes are needed in this area. It's not just about the number of those who can be mobilized. It's about terms for everyone currently in the military, for demobilization, and for those who will join the military. And it's about conditions. These are comprehensive things that military leadership and the Ministry of Defense have to work out and present to the staff for approval. Today, there were some proposals. I am waiting for integrated solutions. Glory to you.